Game 37. We got matched up against Galio in the mid lane as Diana jungle. So we didn't get jungle, which is quite unfortunate. I'm not much of a laner, so this will be interesting. Don't really want to do reviews on me in the lane, but I said I would upload every video in my climb to Master, so we're going to review it anyway and see what goes on in this game. Just gonna skip because this loading screen looks like it takes forever. Okay, so we're in game. We have a Darius top lane, playing into the Garen with Ignite, Kha'Zix and Sejuani in the jungle.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
So I matched up against a Galio as Diana, which he's counterpicked me basically. Galio basically counters ability power champions with his kit, especially engage or melee ones, because I have to engage into him. And then we have to, and he's got the CC, he's got his W, which will help tank magic damage basically. You can see here our bot lane's going to get caught out. That's a nice little, that's a really good play by them, collapsing on the bot side, knowing that they're going to be waiting in that brush. I use this to my advantage and I'm going to get a ward in on their blue buff, just so I can see where the enemy Kha'Zix might start. So I'm going to go for a bruiser style Diana build in this match. Depending on your matchup, like, is dependent on how you're going to want to build Diana. She's not just a one build suits every game style champion, especially in this current meta. She's drifted very far from her typical assassin builds. They still work, but they're just, I feel like they're not as strong. And that's just my opinion. I've spent many seasons playing this champion. We're just making sure we punish. I should have thrown my Q to predict his flash, but that's right, we get the kill. We punish Galio for overextending, for taking that tower shot. I'm just going to look to push it as fast as I possibly can. Kha'Zix is going to be on his Raptors about now. Maybe even on his Wolves, so we've got to be careful. He'd be crossing through that mid lane there, so I'm just going to go B as soon as possible. Get back onto the map. I push the wave in so that I'm not going to have to use my TP. We're just going to get straight back onto the map. I'm going to be leaving lane way faster than that, but that was very slow, so don't do that. Make sure you're pushing fast. Buying items, you're getting back into that lane. Don't want to miss any farm, any CS. So Sedge is actually pathing topside to his vulnerable melee on melee matchup, which is Darius Garen. Kha'Zix is actually going to be topside at the same time. I couldn't really move because we had to catch our waves. So the best thing I can do there is just to ping. Let them know that Galio is roaming towards them. And now I've got to be careful because we know Kha'Zix path to his top side. So this is a mistake walking up and we're going to get punished for it. That's on me. I should not have been there. Very, very rookie mistake. But we got TP to cover our ass, basically. So I'm going to TP back in. I don't want to overforce on this. We just died. We need to catch that wave. Kha'Zix is going for a double scuttle. and the bot lane's missing. So we don't want to overforce a fight. So at this point, the Sejuani's just staying on the map for too long. He hasn't gone back. He hasn't spent his gold for his second rotation. He's run from top lane to bot lane without picking up any gold or XP. So it's a massive waste of his time doing what he just did. Now he's going base. So he just walked from top to bot, went base, and now he's walking back onto the map. Look how much time Sejuani is wasting right now. He could be farming, doing his Gromp full clearing to the top side again. He could be on his wolves by now if he had have used his base time as efficiently. Kha'Zix would have went base after that scuttle crab. Double scuttled him. And yeah, he'd be on his Krugs. So it's a decent roam from Darius. We want to respect where Kha'Zix would be. He'd be pathing through that mid-side jungle most likely right now. So Sedge is now pushing for the dragon after not sequencing his camps properly at all. So now not only does he have a major like XP and gold disadvantage, if he doesn't pull this Drake off, he's going to even be at a greater tempo loss. So you don't want to really be forcing a Drake like this. It's not the best Drake to be going for. But he's going to pick the Drake up anyway. So it's important he actually gets the Drake there so he's not at an insane tempo loss. But Kha'Zix could be just stealing his whole top side right now, which is what I would be doing. And Darius is completely overextended, so he'll probably get ganked any second. And even though Kha'Zix loses Drake, he can trade a lot more off the map. Sedge's whole top side, the crab, he could gank Darius. Just knowing what information Sedge has given him. So we're actually winning this Galio matchup. Starting to win lane. Things are looking good. And there's that Kha'Zix gank. We expected. I want to get this shoved in as hard as I possibly can because I don't have TP. And just go B, and I want to be on the map while these grubbies are spawning. So it's a bit hard. It's hard to just push straight for these grubs. I need to cover my lane. So I want to push my lane out first. Gotta catch it. Yes, Rakan's actually roamed for this. Darius is... Kinda hard because Darius got chunked. It's a good roam from Rakan.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
There's not much doing. I've just got to go back to my lane and start pushing it in. I would definitely roam for this Sedge if you needed me to help him invade there. We've got the Galio ult, so we can Look to push Kha'Zix out of his jungle after taking grubs. That's okay. Sedge doesn't want to make that play. I'm just going to keep farming. I have to respect Galio and where Kha'Zix might be. Don't want to get caught out. Got TP. Gonna go base, spend gold, and get back on the map. I've got an item power spike in Lie Under Eyes. So let's not mess about. We'll go base. Efficiently. Trying to ping go in. This is a good TP. Definitely burnt my abilities too early. I just think I wanted to get in there. Do a save. Save Ashe. Regardless of that, we still get bot lane tower. Ashe is going to die to Kha'Zix. I'm just going to catch the wave instead. We know Drake's spawning, so I'm just going to catch the wave. We need to keep mid prior.
Rampage. Shut down.
So Vel'Koz gets caught out by Kha'Zix. Now Ashe gets caught out. We have to be careful of Rakan collapsing on us right now, so I'm just respecting that. Running back. Don't want to lose Drake by dying. The Rakana should be able to push for Drake now. I'm just going to catch this wave, push the next wave, and then we're going to base, spend our gold.
An enemy is unstoppable. An enemy has
Kha'Zix is starting to get quite fed, just getting little picks on the Vel'Koz and the Ashe.
An enemy dominating.
So now that I know Kha'Zix is in the top side, I'm just going to full engage on the Galio. I actually messed my E up, so don't, like, I think that's pretty detrimental. Just gonna cut his path off by walking in front of him. We need to secure this kill, because I've wasted so much time. Yeah, chasing for it.
An ally has been slain.
Bot lane's starting to get absolutely dominated by... They could choose to build
Your turret
defensively if Kha'Zix keeps one-shotting them. They've got a lot of attack damage, so we can build armor. Even as a carry, you can look to get just items that are going to keep you alive so that Kha'Zix wastes his time when he tries to kill you. And this will just allow Ashe to scale up Kha'Zix has actually walked over that ward to come and get me. And now I'm gonna lose flash. And I'm gonna die for my poor decision. That's a good example of overextending with no pressure on the map. So I overforced that. And that's okay, we're allowed to have one error. Just gonna try and make up for my error. Let's see what we can do off, you know, off the back of that. Let's see what our team set up while Kha'Zix was bot lane. Have we preempted anything? Have we warded out? Have we cleared boards? Do we have advantage over the Rift Herald? I'm just waiting, see how they go, and then I'm just gonna have to TP in. So Galio TPs. I have to use my TP. No one's engaging. I have to see what went wrong. Like, I got a 4-man knockup, but you get bursted down, the damage isn't there to follow up. That's not good. We were all in position, we still lost the fight. We've just got to go trade Rift for Drake, straight up. Get wards out in their bot quadrant. And yeah, just have that overall map pressure over the top of them at Drake. We've got almost perfect CS. I feel like I'm doing my best to play this game out. We've only made a couple of errors. We're absolutely dominating Galio. Like, Darius is just losing into the Garen. The Kha'Zix is just destroying. We lose we lose Dragon too. Things are looking pretty grim. The top, like dog. So he's laughing at the fact Darius is just top lane. So the cream's starting to rise to the top. We're starting to lose. The enemy team is looking like the better team. In get matches like this, you can look to go Leech Bane and go for a split push style build. And just trade your teammates like deaths off for towers by cross mapping where your teammates are. We know Kha'Zix is around here, so I'm probably about to die. Yeah. I also look to go Zonya's. I will go Zonya's next, but we could look to get armor sooner. Oh yeah, look at that. We're gonna go for armor, maybe. Nope, it's a waste. Don't want to lose too much gold. Just trying to optimize our build to be as strong as possible.
An enemy is legendary.
We try to collapse on the mid lane, but there's just nothing doing. There's no damage. There's no follow-up. We're just getting dominated. It's gonna be one of those games. There's not much we can do. If we try to side lane, Kha'Zix can just one-shot.
An enemy has been slain.
We have to be careful of Kha'Zix's position at all times. Even going for like a side lane split. Our bot lane has no defenses into the Kha'Zix at all. Vel'Koz has gone for like a damage style build. He needs to go like more of a peely build. Maybe even look at getting a Rylai's. Sejuani's got 86 farm, 21 minutes into the game. And Kha'Zix has 171 farm, so it's just, there's a massive jungle diff as well in this whole game. A bit of a rough one. It's okay, you gotta lose.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
The matchmaking freaks out a bit sometimes. This will be a Smurf playing on the enemy jungle. So it's a shame I didn't get matched up against him in jungle as well. I love a good Smurf challenge. It's good fun. Now we just have to look for massive errors from the enemy at this point. We wait for overextensions, picks in the side lanes. Gotta be careful of picks. Like Ashe is so far overextended, it's not even funny. She can kind of do this with Drake spawning. But I don't think she would actually be thinking that way. If she is, props to her. So what? The enemy sees Ashe is in the top lane. So we need to respect that Ashe is in the top lane instead of fighting there. Our friendly players overforce while Ashe is top lane getting an objective, and then we die for. So everything Ashe in the top side gets negated because we lose Dragon, and they overextend a fight while she's top. I have to just ignore the Kha'Zix. We get the 900 gold shut down. We could kill that Kha'Zix. We actually got the play, but no one wants to engage. That's quite tricky. We just have to play it slow. Keep trying to play defensive. Wait for the enemy to make those mistakes. Just keep farming. We know Kha'Zix's bot lane can start to push out lanes. I only go B here because there's 4 players MIA. Yeah, Kha'Zix is bot side, but I don't want to overextend while those other 4 players are MIA. They're basically setting up Baron. They're warding out our top side quadrant. Oh dear.
Enemy double kill.
And they get aced.
Enemy killing spree.
So we're basically doomed there.
Ally has been slain.
See if we can outplay. And we can't 1v5, so we end up losing.
Your inhibitor
It's a bit of a tough game. I'm not too sure if there's much I could have done better. Let me know in the comments if you think I could have done something better, or if you just enjoyed the video. I appreciate all your support. GG, well played, guys.